Okay, great. So, have you been? Let me just if I'm. I should. Okay. So, radio, but I wanted to unmute you all so you can all speak if you want. So if you want, just unmute yourself so your microphone is open, because I want to ask you something. I want this to be two ways, not just me, blah, 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 always. So we've been, not sure if you've been watching the previous videos from the other classes. So it's just because I think I just want to know if I can carry on a bit more with the choreography, because I feel like I'm spending quite a lot remembering the previous parts, and then it's always like, I run out of time. So I really want to do something new, and I never get to do it properly because I'm always just remembering what we did. So I know there's quite a lot of you that you've been in the classes since the beginning. Other people are just joining today. So what I thought is just I'm going to carry on with the same choreography, because I really want to build a big chunk so you can use it. So it's not only 3 or 4 steps. And so what I thought is just I'm gonna start from where we left last class. We're going to work on that piece slowly, and then let's see how much time we've got to remember what was in the previous class. However, the video is there with, so I'm not going to take it from exactly where we left, just I'm going to remember you the very end of what we already know, and then we kind of carry on fresh with a new part. Let's see how it works. Otherwise, in the next class on Tuesday, we'll just kind of clean a bit more what we did. Okay, so let's give it a try, just to give you new material, guys. And if you feel like, oh, I'm really lost with what we did in the beginning, just check out the video, the recording on YouTube on my channel, Maria Vega Dancer. But I will remember it in the next class as well. But I want to just carry on with a bit of new material. Do you agree? Is that okay? We do that? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, brilliant. So let's do it. Let me just tie up my shoes, because
I'm gonna move this down there. No, you're fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm going to move it down there anyway, because
now
here.
I need to ask you to just now go on mute. So I don't know if I can mute. Oh, I know I can mute all of you together, but I'm just trying to find it. So you can just mute your microphones. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so made a mess. So let's take it. I remember we were working on just tying up my laces, on the Rosalía's song, aunque es de noche. She's a beautiful tangos. So beautiful tangos. Let me change the view here. Oh, there's so many of you. I love it. I love it. I'm enjoying these classes so much. By the way, thank you so much. We are very close to reach our goal of the 500 pounds. I set up to raise for the Great Ormond Street Hospital. So you've been all really, really generous. Thank you so much for all your donations and for your kind messages as well. I really love the messages, and I feel like that make me emotional. So thank you so much. Let's change. Let's get started. Right, up, and change. And it's kind of also caressing like the side of your head. Then with the left, same up and change. Okay. Now we're gonna do the opposite, and a bit of in a circular way. So from the inside, the circle open up, and when you reach the second position, just relax and let it go. Okay. So it's just a bit like, oh, it's something that is hurting a bit. Okay. So repeat. Right goes up, and then a little accent, and then you recover and go with your left. Da 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 da. Sorry, the other way around. Left from the inside to the outside, and the same. Okay, so I get to this position where I'm a bit of a prisoner of my own. And then you're just gonna do 1, 2, throwing your arms, and then you're gonna do a golpe at the end. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got it? Just say something because I cannot see it. Okay, goody goody. So once again, the outside and change, and left and change, and one, the opposite, and the opposite, and got it? And then I'll throw both. 1, 2, 3, close it. Yeah. Good. Okay. Goody, goody, goody. Let's just do it just 1 second with the music. So remember. Okay, good. Maya, you were out. What happened? Okay. There you go. You okay? Okay. It is beginning. En esta noche oscura de la vida. Okay, so we're gonna start it with the kind of the lyric part. Okay, just one thing. Don't go there, okay? I think I'm gonna leave it a bit more open and then we go for the next thing. I don't wanna go there. So, bam, bam, and this one actually come to the left. Okay, so both arms, 1, twice, and when you get here is my right that comes to find my left. Like this, 1, 2, 3, towards your left. Okay, so the whole thing, right and change, left and change, and right and left and the double, 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 and to the left. And then here is that tiny moment, gut moment, where you go suddenly, and then you're gonna do 4 steps. Okay, so it's just right and left and right and left. That's it. The only difference is that each step change a quarter. Okay, so the right will go quarter. So you think there's a clock around and you are marking the time. So you go to 3:15, 6:30, 8:45, and midday. Okay, good. So the 4. And then we're gonna do this right and back, right and back. I'm just doing the feet for now. 4, right, left, right. Now is when we do the 2 golpes. Okay. So it's just with the right and repeat that. Right and back. And back. 3, 4, right, left, right. Okay, that's it. No more than that. Good. Now with the arms, I'll give you options. If you don't feel confident with the legs, just keep the arms here. Hips. Okay. If you feel more confident, you can do this type of arms from one side to the other. If you want to explore other options, you can even go for one arm down and then back. You go with the right arm up. So down and up, down and up. So several options for you to explore. Okay. Even when you re-watch this video, if you do that on YouTube, just you can keep exploring and changing the arms as you become more comfortable. Okay, let's just do it with the music, the whole thing with the arms until this little remate. left, and change. The opposite. And now remember, wrap it around. I. And drop it. And I. And now throw both. E. 1, 2, and to the left. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Golpe, golpe. Good. Makes sense? Good. So far, so good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Goody, goody. Let's just do just.
We start with the right or with the left leg?
In the begin, the walking, the 4 quarters.
Yeah, but we start with the right leg, yeah?
Yeah, with the right leg. Let me do something. Yeah. Let me do it once again, all together, but just changing the position. So I'm gonna be giving you my back. So you have two ways of seeing it. But I'm trying all the time to make it easier to start everything with the right always. And I'm right-handed, so I apologize, but to make it a bit easier to remember, I'm trying to start everything with the right every time we change the combination. Okay?
It's fantastic.
Okay, thank you. Okay, once again, yeah? Ready? A with the right, back, and change, and left, and change. Now the opposite. And throw it, and I, and left, and I. With a 2. 1, 2, go to the side. Ready? The walking. A. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Remate. Good. Okay. I hope these help. Also, you can add these arms if you want at the end. You feel like willing to do it. After the 4th one, you just have the right, left, right. So in the last 2, so this is the last one, okay? So you do the first, has no sound, and then golpe with the left, go to the right, okay? So the last one, pa, ta, ka, ta, pa, pa, pa. That's it, it's just throw and throw. Don't know if you see my hands. Throw and throw, just quite pointing to the ceiling, pointing to the floor. So nothing to do with this. Good. So now we're gonna do a bit of a just arm work. So you're gonna take your hands around and you're gonna go up to 5th position. You're gonna do a PS so you can see me a bit better. It's difficult for frame, but 1, 2, ba ba. That's it. So my right hand is coming on top of the left. Now left. Now right, now left, and up. Okay, so I'm just doing this movement towards the inside. Inside. So I'm not combining inwards and outwards. So I'm just doing inside, inside, inside. Okay, while I'm also doing this with my arms. Okay, to kind of don't know, I just came to my mind the nursery rhyme I used to sing to my little one. Wind the bobbin up. I don't know if you sing it, it's just quite silly, but they just kind of, you have something that you're wrapping, so that's the feeling, okay? And then you add the hands, okay? And then, so 1, ta-ga-da-ka, 2, ta-ga-da. Yeah, and then you arrive to this position. I'm actually going to put this a bit like that. Oh, good, you don't need to need that much. Okay, so 1, ta-ka-ta-ka, 2, pa-pa-pa. And then marking towards the right. Pa, open, and now you're gonna do this. 1 and 2. Okay, so that is my right hand is going to the side, and then when it closes, it goes in front of the left and back. Yeah, once again. Pa, pa, pa. And then same with the left. So the left will go out, and now left go in the front and back. Okay, sideways. Right opens, close and close. Left and close and close. Right and close and close. Left, I'll change it. Right and close and close. Left and close and close. right, and close, close, left, and close, close. What I'm doing with my hand is just, I know it's tiring, isn't it? It's good for this part, yeah. So it's just one twist, and then I'm literally leaving my hands like this, but it's just my wrists, okay? The ones that they are leaving. So wrist, wrist, and the hands just follow. So it's more about the wrist rather than the hand, yeah? Good. So the whole thing is gonna be 1 ta ka ta ka, 2 ta ka ta ka, pa ta ka tan kam pan ta ka ta, 2 ta ka tan kam pan ta ka ta, 3 ta ka tan kam pan ta ka ta, 4 ta ka tan kam pan ta ka tan ka. Yeah, no more than that. Now let's add the feet. It's just a tiny marcaje. Okay, so just let's add just this front with the leg and close. Front. It's not really front. It's more diagonal. Yeah, so it's really a bit to the diagonal. It's a very open position, very exposed. So we just combine the legs with the arms we just did. So in this part, 1 ta-ka-tan-ka, 2 ta-ka-ta, open ta-ka-tan, close and close, open, and you close in the first one, close and close, open ta-ka-tan, close and close, open ta-ka-tan, close and close. Yeah, I was just pointing the camera a bit more to my legs. But good, makes sense so far? Yeah? Good, let's just do it with the music. Okay, so I'm gonna take it from the previous part, okay? From where we started, so we can follow up. Ready? Okay, so they're right and close, and left and flow, and the right around now, and oh, remember something is hurting metaphorically, and 1, 2, and to the left, and change, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, right, 1, 2, open and close and close and open and close and close and open and close and close. Okay, I haven't done it properly with the music, so we should have time for one more. So the music, when I really need to, let's just do it again. Okay, because the music there is a bit more free, the rhythm. So I'm just kind of feeling it. Que de noche, yeah, so we're gonna do it just a tiny bit faster. So my fault, just did it too slow. Let's just take it from this part. Porque no tiene. Two. Open and close and close and 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 that's it. Good, we got it. So that's the timing. Okay, so before I was a bit more to like leaving it too much to the flow, so I'm just sticking to the rhythm. Okay, I felt a bit flowy today. Good. So what we're gonna do after that one, so we're gonna do just 4 steps in the place, preparing for what is coming. That's gonna be more intense and more like in your face. Okay. So can you see me this? Good. So the last one is gonna be to the left and close and close, and we're gonna go down, and we're just gonna do 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of in the place, because we are kind of quite restricted. When you do it in your studio, you can do it just much more going to the front, which is the idea. Okay, so now it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I try to refrain myself from advancing, but when you are on your own or in the studio, this is really to go to the front. Yeah, so I'll stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise your arms again. Just the arms. Make sense? Good, because of what is coming next. Good, so the last one. Pa da 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 pa pa da pa pa. Just here, twice. 1 and 2. Getting like to settle in your position. And then now. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. Yeah, good. And let me carry on. Just now 4 times. Just the legs now. So right and left and right. Left and right and left. Let me just put this so I explain. So, golpe with the right, left is planta and planta. So just on your toes. And now the golpe goes to the left. Golpe, toes and toes. Golpe, pa 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 pa. I'm gonna change so you can see me like that too. Right and left and right, left and right and left, right and left and right, left and right and left. Good. It's gonna be only 4. 2, da da, 3, da da da, 4, da 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 da. Good. So we came from here, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. E1. Taka taka. 2. Taka taka. 3. Taka taka. 4. Taka taka. The arms. Most natural option for only legs. Stay here. Put your arms on your hip bones is absolutely fine. Then you can study with the video. So as you get more confident, you add the arms. Coordination is the most difficult thing. So it's just about taking things one after the other, and then adding up, so you can end up doing the whole thing. Options just here. Ah, taka taka. 2, taka taka. 3, taka taka. 4, taka taka. Just one thing that is very important. Be careful with this. I'm gonna exaggerate so you can see. 2, taka taka. 2, taka taka. That is quite easy to get into this mistake with this type of combination. And we're in the same height, same weight all the time. Good. So the arms from one side to the other. And do this position. Good. And my body is doing a bit more. So body and arms. Pa, pa, pa. Yeah, it's very important how you twist your torso, your upper part. Yeah, good. So second option for the arms. Pa, taka, taka, pa, taka, taka, pa, taka, taka, pa. And always at the very last minute to make it impactful. E, taka, taka, pa, taka, 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 pa, taka, taka. Good. You still have another option if you want. That is just with one arm up, same as before. So pa. Yeah, so pa. The way you go, if you go with the right leg, your left arm will go up. Yeah, so pa, taka, taka, pa, taka, taka, pa. So a bit more advanced option for those of you who prefer to do it like that. Yeah, makes sense. So there's 3 options. I'll keep changing as I do it so everyone can follow. Good. Oh, geez, I'm gonna do it just one last time all together because it's almost time. Time flies. Okay. There we go. The video will be there. So I'm gonna be doing this part here, and now in the next class, we'll revisit the whole thing. Okay, from the beginning till here. So then it's okay to be. So then we can progress with the choreography. Otherwise, we're just all the time repeating the same. Yeah. Let's do it one last time. Okay. From here. One, two, three. Open and close and close and open and close and close and open and close and close. Last one, open and close and down. E, 1, 2, 3, 4, E. Something else. Yeah. Good. Okay. So take this video, try to watch it because half an hour is nothing, guys. And then if you can, remember what we did in the previous classes, so we can have this little piece of choreography from the beginning till here. We'll revise it and clean it in the next class, and we'll carry on. Okay? Hopefully see you in the next class, or see you either on Thursday or Tuesday. And remember to sign up for the classes on Eventbrite quite in advance, because now I'm closing the bookings a bit earlier, because guys, I cannot manage the amount of computer work at such a short notice. So I'm closing it the night before. So even if you cannot make it later, don't worry, just book in advance, just in case. Okay, so I can send you all the links and everything. Good. Okay.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Bye.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Love you all, guys. See you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias. I really enjoyed it. Oh, bye. Muchas gracias.